war score flips enormously. The Ottomans are chewing up Muscovite troops for dinner. The Poles have a very strange idea of how this works. They have better tech than you fool! Maybe they're just delaying them so that no, it's just so more Poles can die. It's an interesting way of doing things. But whatever keeps you happy. I know that's from ongoing battles. Can't fool me. Alright, it's nice that they're transferring everything over to me. Gonna be honest, what I want... Well, I need my independence, there's no doubt about that. But what I want is... that. What else could I take? Because I want to take as many forts as possible. And that allows me to claim a whole lot here. I could take Kaluga, but I don't want to tread on Lithuania's toes. I guess anything else is fair game. You know, whatever gives me ungodly amounts of aggressive expansion is good in my book. Probably, you know, money would be pretty handy. That kind of money would be extremely handy, probably more so than a province right now. But I do need to disembowel the Muscovite man. Just give me this before the PLC peace out, and that will probably stop them from peacing out. Shameless plug, this might not be Partition 4, but maybe you actually came for Europea. Oh man, can't stop the worm. Isn't Moscow extra expensive for being the capital though, Jake? Yes it is, don't care. It is utterly worth it to strip them of their core of forts, so that any future wars where of course my great friends will help me out, they can just punch into the center and spread out like a mushroom. Mushroom clouds, that's what Muscovy needs more of. So we get our war score here. Sadly they still have loads of armies. Why am I craven? I'm fighting for my very life here. Poorly, but fighting. Jake, why should want to stop me? I'm just saying nobody can, even if they wanted to. Alright, Novgorod's going down. Well, I mean, Novgorod went down long ago. What's Muscovy up to? He looks a lot like he's moving towards Rostov. He looks a lot like he's moving towards Rostov. He looks like Rostov is his favorite place in the world right now. Okay, no, he actually just really wants Mogologa. Man, those Poles just really want to defend this province, even though they have no hope in Chai really likes Rostov. Take that in 3 days and save me. That's not taking it, and it's certainly not saving me. Fair. He had an idea, didn't he? He probably simply couldn't get there. But this is bad. This is really bad. Poles are so close to getting out of this war. And since Rostov didn't fall for me, well, okay, the Ottomans taking that fort might have just saved us all. But I need him to take Rostov for me. Oh, damn, do I need Rostov. Golden era for the French, at least. Alright, that's more like it. Get all those there. Take that ASAP before Poland get any stupid ideas. Yeah, build up your Janissaries. Do whatever it takes. Oh boy, once that ongoing battles is done. Oh wow, they reinforced to win? Holy smokes, I didn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. What is the manpower of the Ottoman and Old Muskie looking like there? It's very hard mode, it's probably bottomless. Bottomless for them at least. Muscovy found the bottom, and the bottom is full of mercs. Phew. God damn it, I need Rostov back. I'm glad Novgorod is falling mind. I wonder if they would attach to me. Are they interested? He just laughs at the very thought of being interested. Okay, my one siege is no extra help to your siege, so I guess I'll go and do some northern occupations. Could do with an extra man for that. Damn. Poland's out. That will make the Ottomans think long and hard about why they're in this war. But if they just take Rostov back, then war score will flip to our side, and then they'll start thinking otherwise. If they don't, then I'm in such deep trouble. I need military access stat, or else the Ottomans won't get it. Alright, so that means they give access. Doesn't mean they give access, though. So I'm probably going to need it with the Lithuanians as well. And that allows the Ottomans to get through. He wants alliance with me? Oh, well, he wants marriage with me? Absolutely. I'll do anything to keep that solidified. Take it. That boosts everything up so much because Alliance war score is higher. If we'd managed to get that earlier, the PLC would still be in this massively. Okay, that's a big relief. And since the Ottomans are already invested here, we should have everything we need. My military access to the Livonian Order is unnecessary at this point. All that's necessary is crushing what's left of the Muscovites. Man. When did I give glorious liberties to my merchants? Look at what we have. It's not a whole lot. Well, it wasn't quite the plan now, was it? Alright, thank you kindly, Ottoman. Now, I'd love to recruit an army, but something tells me it'll take a wee while. You don't need attachments anymore, do you, Jake? No, I don't. Well, need. I think I can trust the Ottoman to spread out and do his own work here. As long as he keeps high enthusiasm, there's no real risk of him getting out of this war. But we need to pretty much delete the Muscovites' ability to raise an army right now. And that means occupy here, there, and everywhere. Oh, but I want to keep this spy network going so I can fabricate my claims. And hope that these guys don't make any mutual alliances. Ottomans had revolts. One merc should clear up any occupation to keep him happy. It's just pretenders. No big deal. No big deal. And one merc would not save that since... what am I trying to say here? They've taken forts, and that won't... One merc won't be able to take those back. Alright, doing God's work here. I'm extremely lucky that the Ottomans had their troops around here and they're able to get through. And thankfully Muscovy seems to be knocking on death's door here. They're going to call Morgi though, I don't like that. He might be coming for me. Even with that 4 stack, I'm a little scared. Yeah, Onega. Keep on moving, keep on trucking. Doesn't matter if he wipes a merc or two. I keep thinking these two are connected. How wrong I am. Oh wow, he's after blood here. I can't get out in time, I'm just gonna bite the bullet on that one. Cowardly forces of Muscovy. Yeah, figures. Well, what can you do? You can recruit some more mercs and you can keep on occupying. And by can, I mean it's what I've got to do. I need to stop him from being able to raise more of an army. Hell, if I can keep his boats out there, then that's even better. If I have rebels, that's also even better, because my good friend the Ottoman should be able to deal with those. And since war enthusiasm is so low, that stack has done a stellar job of annoying me. 9th of May, 6th of May. Yeah, he's after Stars members, there's no escape. Wow, he's really wanting to eat me up. He's got no fear, he's just, I think he's what the AI terms a hunter-killer stack. Well, there was little I could do about him other than keep running. And do I look like a coward to you? Now, excuse me while I hide behind my good friend here and explain how I'm not a coward. Alright, Call for Pizza is knocking on the door. And I'm very close to being able to get whatever I want here. Still want to get my claim on Kaching, though. I mean, Call for Peace doesn't actually affect me since, you know, maxed out war exhaustion. And it's going to cost me all my dip to clear it, but that's worth it. I should probably get some stability whilst we're at it. A couple more forts down, maybe not even that, and he should be done. Jake, you have 20 war exhaustion. Pizza does not affect you. Man, Morocco ain't scared. Morocco's on my side here. You know, I wonder if the Muscovites are horribly in debt. Score comparison, find ourselves some Muscovites. LM Muscovy. 6 loans. I could push them up to 7 if I was so inclined. How close to taking 100%, Jake? I won't know until I have a free diplomat, and I won't free up my diplomat until I claim Tver. Ka-ching. I want to be able to roll into them as soon as I can. I mean, I could take quite a lot right now. Chasm wish to rise up, you wish to rise up, but I'll take care of you pretty soon. In fact, you know, certain people could take care of that for me. Also, wow, I could have raised a couple of Streltsky to help me out here. I'm seeing very little reason not to actually get some Streltsky. Since you guys I can immediately put to work doing some occupational hazard. I think the idea of Rostov having their own special Streltsky forces kind of funny. What would be really good is if the Ottomans rolled in and crushed that Muscovite stack as well, because I don't like leaving them with any strength right now. Oh, boo-hoo, Muscovy, I'm sure times are very bad for you. Tell you what is bad. It's paying for all these forts I'm occupying. Could probably offset it by giving it to the Ottomans, but I don't want to run any risks here. Alright, looking amazing. I mean, why am I still in this war again? It's because I want him dead. I think that's everything that they have. And the Ottomans may well be going to kill them right now, which would be beautiful. Just beautiful. They just need to go in here, and then the Ottomans need to think it's a good idea to fight them. The Ottomans have just fought them, and okay, I think the Ottomans are saying, F this war, I'm done. They're saying, we've bled for you, time to go home. But I want to believe that you're going to fight them. Look, they're even going for the fort. Just take it. They won't know any better. Oh, someone's scared. Somebody's pretty scared. Go, destroy them. Make my freaking day. Go to Pskov, go to Orlov, go to Orlov. I would love to cancel military access so they can't go anywhere. I would love that. Maybe I won't have to. Go on. Do it. Oh, he's got Mr. 5 shock as well. I'm somewhat disappointed that he's not going for it. I want him to do that more than anything. Jake, Fem Shock. Yes, it is Fem Shock. 600, eh? Never gonna get that reduced everything there. Alright, kind of agreeing with you here, Ottomans. It is time to give up this war. But I mean, I really want him dead. Could I not even send you over, have you attached to me, and then just walk in and crush him? I think this is why I will never, ever tire of Europa Universalis, the core of Grand Street. Hold on, I sound like I'm some kind of marketing goon here. Regardless, I think this is why I will never really tire of Europa. Just these nipple-rubbing moments of when everything comes together as the ultimate underdog. Go, Mustafa! Burn him! I mean, I was kind of hoping for some slightly better rolls there. Not to mention he's got decreased shock damage. Regardless. Ha! We know how to shock. He knows how to run away. Okay, Aragon beating up Castile. Starting to see that more often these days. I wonder what's causing Castile to get shafted, shall we say. Poland wants us to help against Hungary. This is a defensive war. Well, you did alright in the last one. And you've got Riga on your side, so I think you're fine. It's just Hungary and Austria as well. I mean, I could really do with not being in war for a wee while, but oh, what the hell? What are they going to do to me? Feels amazing. Alright, well, I mean, that's extremely bad news for them. I think I'll take... Well, I don't really get any of that money, which is something worth thinking. I only get 11 ducats of it. War reps, on the other hand, will pay me buckets of ducats. So this seems like one of the best things for me. Jake, you buffed Naples. Aragon is stronger now. Yeah. Whew. Okay, I can't think of any better peace deal to take than this. I emasculate Muscovy by stripping away 3 of their fortresses. I get a border with 2 of the people that I want to eat right now, who hopefully won't ally each other. I mean, they might, but hopefully not. Could take an extra 17 ducats just to show that I mean business. Take 1% ducats, Jake. Yeah, exactly. Could do with an extra ducat. Okay, looking amazing. GG. Muscovy grants independence to Rostov. Muscovy will cede Moskva, Yaroslav, Mozaisk, Kolma, something, something, something. And none of my allies are peeved because the PLC got out of this and the Ottomans didn't want any land. Damn, we bled for that. Damn, I bled for... How did I lose that many? It's crazy. I didn't even do attrition. I fought hard. I earned every penny of that. So Rostov is looking pretty good. I somewhat don't think that this fort is all that necessary right now. But I've got a long line that leads down to the Ottomans, my savior right now, who I should really be increasing my opinion with. But first off, Ryazan, your land is mine by birthright. Yeah, I should really improve relations with them. And I don't want any of this war. Where did my war exhaustion go? How did I lose some of that? Maybe I don't even want to know. In any case, this massively increases coring costs right now, and I don't really want to be paying these core costs. 50% extra from war exhaustion. It has to go, and I can't stand any Rostovian peasantry right now, so... Vaska Diplo points. Rostov still say that they want to revolt, though. Ah, I'm cruel, of course. Okay, well, I mean, I could go for you. There's a lot of things I could do, but if I simply got my army back on Rostov right now, then I wouldn't have anything to worry about there. I mean, I'm okay with this slightly increased cost. I don't think I need any edicts right now, and the massive amount of forts that I have will make short work of this devastation. And I already have my Metropolitan who will actually help me out here. But you never saw that coming for the devastation. Okay, Jake, remember you're in a new war. Oh, I remember. That means that war exhaustion won't go down. But I mean, the odds of me getting that revolt are slim. Moscow has disputed succession. That's adorable. But if they fell under personal union or me, it would stop being adorable and start being... War reparations are making me buckets of ducats right now. I think I don't need this fort up right now, because it's not really helping with anything. Moscow is helping with this, and Yaroslav is helping kind of with this. Can't remember if Rostov itself is good enough. Whatever, I'm happy enough. Let's just get rid of those Rostov troublemakers. Oh man, if I got peasants right now, I'd be so bummed, but I'm not. Okay, it's Operation... I don't know, I don't have a cool operation name right now. But Tver and Ryazan need to die, and I need them to not ally. Also, it's still very hard mode, and they still punch a lot harder than I do. I need to beat them to Tech 9. Should be able to do that, though. Boy, that would be a real kick in the teeth. Jake, isn't this way too much excitement for today? It's time for Patty 4. It's Friday! Oh, I almost forgot that, but it is Friday. Ain't no need for all that nonsense. As in, ending early. Also, did that say my knight? Awesome. No, it's my something or else. Denmark is fighting Muscovy. I mean, they're doing trade protection for whatever bizarre reason, but they're still fighting Muscovy. This is amazing news. This will keep Muscovy busy. Oh, fun! I didn't think of that. Okay, Muscovy hate my guts. They are almost certainly going to intervene in any of these wars. Kazan are fighting Muscovy as well. That's interesting to me. Kinda glad I have truces with these guys now, but at least I have good allies. And by good allies, I mean some might save me. Get rid of those Rostovian peasants. Those merchants are suffering. How much do I care about Rostov right now? As in trade from Rostov. Makes me a not unpretty penny. And that lasts for 10 years, so I'm actually going to kick that Diplo power to the curb. Jake, why are you allowed to warn countries you have a truce with? Isn't that a bit of a workaround? Yeah, I could see some... Well, I can see a lot of logic to not allowing that. Because it's a bit of a bully tactic. I'm glad you said it, not me, because if I suddenly do it, people will be like, oh man, Jake made this change because of a bad thing that happened. But now you've said it. So thanks a lot, Muffin Man. Taking the heat off of me. If Moscow get exhausted by those wars, they won't join yours. That's what I'm hoping. Let's have a quick look at the situation there, because how keen are they to join my war? Okay, they hate my guts because of aggressive expansion, but if they get mown down, and that's assuming this war lasts on for 4 years, which it probably won't, but if they do get mowed down by these two wars, then I might be able to act anyway. That's the hope, at least. Still, I want more claims on Tver. They'll be the first to go. They're kind of the easiest to get to. Ryazan have this fort that blocked me from going all around here. All around. I've got my favourite event here. The Weeping Song. They're merely crying, son. I would like to get rid of that war exhaustion. No doubt about it. I'm not sure if I would 40 ducats like to get rid of it. But I don't think peace is coming anytime soon, so I'll take it. That event I used to just do for endless manpower. And it's based on an amazing song as well. So, I mean, you can't go wrong with it. Alright, situation looking stellar. We'll soon have these cores, we won't have revolts, and hopefully I'll be able to crush my great enemy, the Tverians. I'm actually going to label them as a... I can't do that because I'm at war. And I wanted that changed long ago, but... Fit Kinemindi, as we say. So remember when I was really happy that I had a way to get to Lithuania and Poland? Suddenly not feeling so happy about that. They could do with getting themselves some much better allies. Hopefully they don't drop me for it, but... Well, I got you. Every 5 years we'll get that, so maybe in 50 years I can get some trust with you. That would be nice. Anyway, get out of my country. I don't want you here. Tempted to make this fort active just so people don't come and instantly take it. Because I don't think they're going to have a very hard time... No, well, I have Smolensk keeping me somewhat safe here. Jake, recruit an army, defend your new homeland. Why would I do that? Well, I mean, I am capped on manpower, so that's a pretty good reason to do it. Okay, I can't even build armies in these places because they're not done yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll take forever. Good enough, though. I feel like I should have a building here. I feel like a church would make me buckets of ducats right now. Monthly income, so it would take how many years to pay off? Not a lot. Probably worth having right about now. Jake, any nations you recommend for this patch? Novgorod. I was playing Novgorod and I was having so much fun as it. It's really difficult, but it's so dynamic and it's so... what's the word? It's just get up and go. From the very start, you have to start making your master plan and defend yourself well. I had to lose to Muscovy in an early war just to survive. But I survived and I strangled them and I formed Russia and I just pumped the Muscovites. And it felt really, really, really good. So yes, I recommend the Novgobear. I feel like this is going really slow. He's counter-espionaging me, the sack of dirt. Jake, look at missions. That's a good idea. Reduce overextension we can do straight away, so I'm happy enough for that. Jake, I started in Novgorod, got 5 enemies. Muscovy got none. Fun. Oh well, Muscovy's too big and strong for that. Alright, so it seems like give and take here, but it seems like a lot of taking here. Not a whole lot of giving. You know, it looks like I'm in a good position to fudge. Those guys allied. I won't get in on this unless I bring in some friends, and my friends are not too happy about helping me there. Between them, they have so many units, it's scary. However, Muscovy, no, they don't have their mission to destroy them anymore. But I think they still want them killed, so if they were to target these guys, I could jump in for occupations. It would be difficult, but I could still make it. Jake, what do you think of the new aristocratic ideas? They're really good. Kinda glad I still get to do all my war taxing. These are taxing times. I still haven't even thought about ideas, maybe I should. But this tech is too important. Ally the Livonians, what could go wrong? Well, since they're allied with PLC, not a whole lot. The Teutons get chewed up though, but damn it, Poland, would you stop getting so destroyed here? I'm not so sure about the Ottomans and Poland falling out, that seems very bad for me. Okay, Muscovy are definitely going to look for any excuse to carve me up. And so I need to keep this pretty high, my diplomatic reputation. Else I'm looking at bad things. Very bad things. So yeah, I am by no counts safe right now. Speaking of people that aren't safe, get some good allies, Poland. Stop dying, you cowards. Alright, but the Ottomans have my back here. Muscovy dying though, which is such a beautiful sight. But I just can't quite fight Ryazan and Tver right now. Can't even fight one of them. We have a situation. I mean, I got Morocco as an ally, but I'm really not seeing the strategic use of that. I should start thinking about who could be my ally, though. So, who would listen to me? Kazan would. Wow, a whole lot of people don't like me at all. Very hard mode is of course kicking in here because that makes people really not want to be your friend. I hope Hungary get real tired of this war and tap out. But it would be better if Hungary fell under Union of Austria. Oh, but they went for the Hunyadi. Oh man, you mess with the Livonians, you get put in your place. It's either